Okay, so I'm gonna take one of my canvases and I want to create an abstract floral, but not impressionist, but really abstract. Let's use a little bit of permanent magenta. So I'm gonna just add a few drops here and there. I'm gonna just create what I think my flowers might go, and the foliage probably down here. I'm gonna create a little bit of like a background sky as well. So let's see where this go. Again, if you follow my channel, you know I do not plan anything. I think a little bit about colors and things like that, but I don't think too much. Just get a little bit of my light blue here. This magenta is everywhere. I'm gonna just add a few drops here and there as well. Okay, so mainly I'm gonna use my scraper and my hands. I have gloves on, so I'm safe. Might do a little bit of lilac over here. Okay. Maybe a little bit of light yellow. So I don't know what's gonna happen when I start blending this, but we're gonna find out. The beauty about is the beauty when you actually don't know what you're doing. Then you get super surprised later. So I'm gonna use some white. There's no white here. Yes, it is. Just to do very freaking hard. Oh my god. This is petrifying. Don't try it at home, please. Get a little bit of my white. And I'm just gonna put it over here. Because my white would be my blender. Right? I add a little bit of my green for my greenery. But again, nice and soft, okay? I don't want much of the green yet because I don't know. Okay. Process just working with the darker color, mixing a little bit with my white. And after I create that, I just want to make something soft. I don't know what yet, but okay, so now I'm going to remove the spatula and I'm going to start using my hand to create things. I'm going to use the other colors as well over here, same with my greenery. I think I create something similar with a larger painting before. If you follow my channel, you will know what it is. And it was pretty cool. I really had fun with it. Okay. Just to blend over here. And then after I have all of this blended, I can just create other things. Like maybe I want to not create the sky and create something else. But right now I'm just moving things around, creating an illusion of something, not sure what yet. But I want to keep it nice and abstract. Sometimes when you think too much, things don't go how you wanted it to go. So don't think too much and just create and have fun with it. Sorry, I needed to like switch a few things around because I find that the view is better this way. Alright, so I'm just gonna wet my acrylic a little bit, just a little bit. And I have this mixture here, which is great. You don't spray too much water. But it's great when you want to make sure that nothing gets too dry. All right, so I'm gonna finish my white here. Okay, I'm just gonna start blending my sky. Okay, I will color my sky. And if I want to, I can just get my brushes and do things. But I'm trying to keep it pinkish, sunset, softer sky kind of vibe. And again, guys, what do you guys think about the video that I make about my studio, my new space? I have someone who requests me to do it extra sunset, so I'm going to perform that with watercolors instead of acrylics. So that's that. And just right now cleaning a little bit. Whoa, what's going on here? Cleaning this area down here with my white. I always call my white the eraser. It helps me to blend things and move things around, and it's just a lifesaver, I'm gonna say. All right, so this is that. I'm gonna keep blending a little bit more over here. And I'm just gonna continue going on the side with my painting. So that way I'm taking care of the sides and then I don't have to do it later. I'm probably gonna do it later anyways, but I always like to continue the painting on the side. I think it's a very cool effect. Alright, so that's that. I am all covered over here. Just blending my sky a little bit more here. My shoes had a little bit more of my white here. There. Alright, so now that I have all of this, I can move on with my brushes, okay? First of all, I need to find my paper towel. I'm still getting used to my space and I'm trying to figure out which one is the best way for me to create videos while I'm painting. But let me tell you, this is the third time I have been switching spots because I don't think I am happy where I was before. But right now I just move over here, which means I change spot. Sorry, I got lost there for a second. Okay, you want to make sure that your hair is always away from your canvas, because now my hair has paint over, which is fine, it's water based, it will come off. But yeah, you want to be very careful. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more of water here, and I want my paint to give me a little bit of drip. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it. It's gonna be a mess, but it's okay. This is what we do. That's what we do. So I'm gonna drip it on the floor. I have a nice, beautiful canvas that all that water is gonna go right there. Yes, I love my drips. I think it looks fabulous the way it is. And now that I have the sky here very close to me, I might do a little bit of adjustment. That's because just to make it a little bit more smooth. And all this work is only with my hands. Okay. I'm gonna start adding a little bit more of my magenta just to make things brighter. Right from the tube, I'm just gonna make things a little bit darker and stimulating those petals that I was talking about. And again, it's not gonna be my, and I'm working now like reverse, which is cool. I kind of like it. It's not my usual floral that I make, but I kind of like the idea of, it's a little bit wet over here, so I have to wait for that too. I just love the idea of the petals. Petals, you know, make you, I don't know, they make me happy. Right? Like intentional, you don't want to create a flower, but it's just come along. It's interesting. I can't help it. Alright, so that's good there. I might just do a few up here. Same over here. And a few down there. Alright, so now I'm going to flip the painting over because I need to see how she's doing. I cannot just keep going reverse like this. Alright, I hope you enjoy my paintings, guys. What I'm doing, what's happening, because I am a fan of all of you and all of your support. And please do not forget that. Just making sure that my sculpt is nice and done here. Now let's flip this baby and let's see what she looks like from the other side of my face. Oh, fabulous. I love it. Make sure that I remove all this drift from here. Alright, so I think that I'm going to add another color in here. And I think that it's going to be a little bit more of my green. I need to wait for this to dry before I do that. But I want to add a little bit of lilac as well in here with my fingers. All right, I'm loving this very much already, guys. Like it has like that soft in it. I think I want to do a little bit more of toppings over here. Of a little bit more floral there. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit more of that. And I'm gonna move up here and I'm gonna create small ones. Just to give a little bit more body movement here. That's pretty good there. Okay, I like that. Can I just create a little bit more here? I'll create a big one over there. And I'm going to just move that one here and maybe down here. Alright, so let me get that lilac. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit of this pinky here. I like it. And it's just going to create a little bit more of the base of the floral. I'm going to create the petals a little bit more. Like when it comes to abstract like this, you can create so much and it's wonderful. You can change the position of the flowers. Is it hanging down? Is it going up in this direction, this way? And then you can create centers and go from there. And it's just fabulous. I love it. It's just so much freedom. And to me, this is the big escape when I have like a very rough week at work or like a stressful situation with home and family. I just create. I come to my space here and I ventilate and it's amazing. And again, when people look at my paintings, they can interpret many things. It doesn't really matter about the name that I can name the painting. What really matters is the meaning to me, and that is precious. It's like you have the power of changing people's mind and looking at your paintings in many different ways and react many different other ways, which is great, and I love that. I'm gonna create a little bit of this one here, and I just doing a little bit of wiggles, right? It's just again giving the floor a little bit more of movement. Here we go. Where are we going here? Okay, I'm gonna do one more here, and then what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna wait for this to dry. Otherwise, everything is gonna blend together, and then we're gonna be working on a soup of acrylic and fingerprints. We don't want that, right? All right, just gonna add a little bit more of my pink over here and create this for here. I might just add a little bit more yellow before I step out from the painting, just because I feel that it needs it in some of the spots. Or should I wait? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to completely dry, and then I'm gonna add other colors to it. And I'm gonna add darker green over here, and I'm just gonna give the painting a little bit more cleaned up areas, a little bit more vibe of like a very skylight floral, how I want it. If I want to, I might even add some greenery around my florals. I don't know yet. So let's see when it dries, and I will see you on my next video.